It's more like I made this in 45 minutes, much like I did with the Airman video. And what happened here is more like the Airman video I did speed up things, save this at high speed, so you could actually see the process, see the whole process. So yeah, this time instead of Airman, it's Vile from Mega Man X. It was a suggestion or a request from Felipe from Stardust Swordplay group, who has been quite cool, and both him and the group have been exploring my girlfriend and I in our work and so on. So yeah, like to honor him, and Vile is my favorite Mega Man X character, so I wanted to draw him as well. But my original idea from now on, as far as Mega Man characters go, I'd rather stick to the classic series. Not because I like it more than X. X is my favorite Mega Man X timeline, I suppose, but the classic series has more room for improvement, I'd say. Like my idea here is to make the characters feel more mechanical, more complex, and Mega Man X already does that for the characters in their basic design, so I don't quite need to do much. Like with Vile, you will notice that even with my style and my extra mechanical components, he still doesn't look so much different from source material. I'm using two references. One is this SNS game sprite, and the other is an illustration. I don't know if it's official or if it's a fan art, but what I know is that he has the Maverick logo, which is pretty much classic Mega Man X, not like Maverick Hunter, because in Maverick Hunter he has no allegiance. He is like just doing stuff because he wants to be the best. And he wants to best X, and he wants to defeat everyone so he can be the best. So I really like that. I really like the Mandalorian inspired helmet. In the Japanese version, he is called Vava, and it's a reference to Boba Fett from Star Wars. And the helmet goes like that as well. So in the original he was kinda like Boba Fett, I suppose. He was more like a mercenary, like he was part of the Mavericks, but he was kinda like not core part of the group, more like a freelancer, I suppose. But in the Maverick Hunter X they had conned it to be more like he is just a rogue character, like doing crime and stuff because he is unsatisfied, I suppose, or he is kind of looking for the strongest, like Goku or something. And it seems like he's just out there to beat everyone and to compete. And yeah, I like that kind of character, a lot. Like in Yakudama Drive, there was Brawler, and Brawler was pretty cool because all he did want was to be the strongest and show how strong he was. And Vile, I see Vile being kind of like that. And he also has that awesome cannon with the uh, ammunition ammunition belt to feed his weapon. And now that you can see me coloring him, you can also see that I'm changing the white parts, and I will do bit better with this layer into gray. I will try to use a far darker gray. I don't think the white works with the rest of his color scheme. Well, in fact, I don't like white in the middle of anything that has too many dark colors. I know some people like contrast. I'm not like that. I don't go for that kind of contrast, at least. I think it works for certain characters, but I think if you have contrast between dark and light colors, it better be mostly light colors with a few dark colors rather than the opposite. Dark colors usually go better with other dark colors. It's probably in the design. So, and it's kind of works for my more realistic or mechanical approach to the robots. And again, in the future, I prefer to keep doing mostly the old robots from classic Mega Man as redesigns because they are more challenging to do. Like Mega Man X kind of does half of the work for me. Mega Man X is more often my core inspiration to draw robots, so the robots tend to be already closer to my more mechanical and dense style than say mostly any of the older robots. Like the older robots have cool concepts, but they usually are quite simple because in the NES we didn't have much room to add mechanical details, so the bosses tended to be really simple, not much detail, and I think a larger sprite I'm using 64 per 64 canvas for those characters. I think for this size, I'd rather go with more detail than what the NES can provide. And that's about it for this concept idea. So the next will probably be Fireman. I will be also doing still the 30-minute challenges. Maybe for a while at least there is one I want to do. I don't know if I will keep the 30-minute challenges on YouTube so much. Maybe I do them for my own use and not post a video, or maybe I do post a video. I don't know. But at least one more I will do and see how that goes. That's about it for Vio. We're almost reaching to the end of the process. I pretty much like how the end result came out. Again, it didn't push me so much as Airman. Airman had a lot more room for detail and improvement, but I'm quite happy with how he looks in the end. Again, quite badass character, and try to make him justice. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.